Okay, as you can tell, I'm really tired. I haven't been sleeping. But look back here. There's the pit toilet. Am I thrilled to have to use that nasty thing? I got a way to go in my van, but anyway, I think I brought way too much food. I brought a sirloin steak to make fajitas. I brought smoked bratwurst. I brought hamburger. Only a pound though. Only a pound. That's a lot because that's like 4 servings. Like I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here for maybe 2 or 3 days, maybe a week. I don't know. What else did I bring? Yeah, my allergies are acting up too. My eyes are watering. So if you see me doing that, it's because my eyes are watering. What else did I bring? I brought some red pepper, a yellow pepper, an orange pepper, a red onion, some little round potatoes because I like slicing them up and, kind of sauteing them up. I'm just not hungry. I brought some ham and cheese, and let's see, I brought a bunch of stuff. Too much stuff. I could probably go for 2 weeks with what I brought. I brought big container for Shadow's food and about 9 gallons of water. I know it's a lot, but I didn't know how. I think Saturday it's like a 60% chance of rain again. It's all it's been doing here is raining. I'm not going to camp out here in the rain, have to sit in this van with my 85-pound dog. So I'll be heading a different direction. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling out. I can't build a fire today because the wind is blowing. I mean, it don't look like it right now, but it's been blowing like crazy through here. And there was a wind advisory out, so usually when that happens, you don't want to build a fire because you might catch something other than your fire on fire, like the woods that's all around me, which if you can see, there's a camping spot there. I got one, and then there's like 4 of them up there. And I thought there was a river here. I could have swore the last time I was here there was a river. And I can't find no river. And I was going to go fishing. Got my fishing license for Missouri. And I planned on going fishing, but I guess I'll do that another day because I don't even know where the river's at. I could have swore it was on the Burbus River. But I don't know. It's There's not even a creek here. There's a bunch. All I see is woods. There isn't even any like kindling or anything. And I forgot my Sawzall, so I guess I'm gonna be using. Last time I forgot to do this, I took paper towels and crunched them up into a ball, and then kind of laid the wood in a teepee form around it and just lit the paper towels up. That sucker caught on fire. I didn't think it was on fire, and I walked over to ask somebody. I was like, yeah, I'm trying to get my fire going. I can't get it going. And they're like, what? Your fire's like burning like a mad dog down there. So the paper towels worked. Yep, it worked. My fire pit's actually behind my van, and I wanted to back in, but there's a fire pit over here at this other campsite. And if nobody shows up, that's where I'm going to be building a fire. I got more lights to put up outside, so I'll know if somebody shows up. I got to put my window coverings up yet. I just had to take a break because I'm telling you what, driving this thing this far it's older. It's 2003. It's like it's like driving a tank. So I got van things to do. Oh my God, was that a raindrop? I just got a raindrop on me. You got to be kidding me. It's misting. Oh, Lordy Lord, this is the last thing I need. The very last thing. I do not want to sit in this van with this dog, and it's raining right now. Maybe I'll give it a few minutes. It'll just pass over. And I checked the weather. I checked it like 3 times today before I left. I haven't even seen a bird, and I really don't hear any, which is odd. It's really weird. I was looking at the trees. There's oak trees, I haven't seen any pine trees. This one looks like it might be a walnut tree, a baby walnut tree. And that one back there is an oak tree. And I don't know what these over here are. But yeah, looks like there's a field back over here. If you keep going this way, there's nothing but farm fields. Acres and acres and acres of them. And I did run into a lady and talk to her for a few minutes. She was walking. Here comes the car. I hear a vehicle coming. Yeah, I hear a vehicle. She said mainly families come out here. I wouldn't mind if a family came out here. They were good people, not crazies. I hear it going. Let's see. I hear it, but I didn't see it go by. Well, that's odd. Shadow sees them. Look at her. She's ready. Yeah, she's ready. Yeah, she's got to go to the vet next Friday. There's something wrong with her left eye. They think it's allergies, so they had me giving her Benadryl. I don't like giving her any drugs, but they had me giving her Benadryl. I gave her one before we left. She doesn't like taking pills, so I got to disguise it in a piece of cheese. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really tired. I haven't been sleeping at all. I think I've mentioned that already. But yeah, look at the van's destroyed. That's where Shadow's going to sleep, on that big white blanket. And no, that yellow stain is not pee. It's just a stain. It's just an old blanket I had. But yeah, everything's destroyed in there. Everything fell over. Of course, that's just the way she blows. So anyway, I'm going to stop this here. Try to straighten up the van. Oh, the sun's coming back out maybe. That would be nice. I really don't want to get rained on. And I got to get her some water and a little bit of food. And trying to sit here in this peace and quiet, but you know what? I'm not used to it. It's driving me crazy. I need to get used to it again. I grew up with nothing but quiet. I lived way out in the country, and we only got a couple channels on TV, so we didn't watch much TV. And of course, there was not cell phones then. There wasn't iPads then. There weren't computers then either. That was like in the late 70s and 80s. We didn't have anything like that. We are country people out in the boonies. And I used to, I was never afraid of anything really then. But now I get a little bit uncomfortable. This is out of my comfort zone. I usually go to a campground. I mean, this is free, and I have been here before. But I haven't been for a while, and I just was feeling, I had a really bad anxiety attack today, and really, really bad. And I did start crying. I started crying because I don't know why. I don't know why I did, but I did. It was the weirdest thing, and my heart was beating a mile a minute, so I had to take something for that because I've got a heart deal. But other than that, that's what we're going to do. I got to do van things, as people say. Stuff, all my medicine, everything fell over. Everything. But I don't know. I might, if the wind settles down I might build a fire over at the other campsite's fire pit, because it's actually closer to mine. I don't know how they did. I guess they expect you to pull in, and I don't pull into nothing. I back in everywhere, no matter where I'm at, pay campground or what. There's the one pay campground I go to one time. It did rain, and it flooded, so people had to leave. So you had to basically get up and get out, But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be needing a fan tonight. I'm actually thinking about putting my jacket on that I bought, or brought, not bought, brought, because I am freezing. And it's not that it's cold out here. I think it might just be, you know how I don't know. I get a little nervous, and because I haven't went by myself I went last year, but then I went a whole winter without going anywhere. I was going to go down to Quartzsite, and I didn't make it, and I should have just went. I couldn't have taken Shadow though, because she doesn't ride well. And she's staring at something. Only good thing about having her here is there's something out there, she spots it. But she's chilling over here in the grass. She was eating grass a little bit ago. I think she's had a little upset stomach because she doesn't like riding. Probably nervous. At least she did go to the bathroom when we got here. Because she's never actually slept in the camper, except this will be the first time. Excuse me. This will be her first time. Not for me, though. I've been sleeping it quite a bit, but this will be her first time. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to get the down blanket down tonight, because I have a feeling it's going to get really cold. I mean, not like 30s cold, but like 40s cold. Because right now it feels like it's about 60, and the sun's not quite down yet, but it will be probably another hour, maybe an hour and a half, maybe by 8 o'clock. But yeah, I need to clean up in there, and I gotta feed and water her. I'm not hungry. I don't even want a snack, so that says a lot. Because I like my snacks. Of course, I don't even think I did bring one thing. I brought me some coconut cookies, just in case my blood sugar would drop, because if it does, I got to get sugar in me right away. And I haven't eaten today, so I don't know, it might drop. I do hear crow. I hear no other birds. It is too weird for me. Probably a Sasquatch out here somewhere. But this area is known to have mountain lions and bears. I mean, it's a little farther. It might be a little too far north for that, but I know. Yep, there goes the crow. I can't believe I'm not hearing any other birds. Does anybody find that weird? He's flying around over here. But I'm not. He doesn't even have a buddy with him. I don't know. I find that strange. Now you can see the sun's coming out a little. There's Shadow. What, Shadow? Is your eye bothering you too? Yeah, we both got eye problems. I did bring some screen. That's one thing I am going to work on, to put it. I seen somebody cut screen to put around their windows I don't know if they put it on the outside or inside. And then you use magnets, and I do have a few magnets. I don't know if it's enough where I can at least crack one window, just a tiny bit. And I got the windows on the doors here, they pop out. But I don't want to have too many of them open. Like I said, it's going to get cold tonight, but we got to have a little airflow through there, because it does at least stay warm inside that van. But then when it gets cold, it does get cold. Because when was it? Last fall, I was on the river camping, where it gets really cool on the river. And I had to get, and it got down to maybe 40. I had to get my sleeping bag out. I had my fuzzy blanket on me. I was cold. But no, we're not going to go for a walk yet. I'm talking to people. We're talking to people, Shadow. Do you want to talk? You want to talk to people? Yeah, I think I got to get up and get her some food and water. So anyway, I'll let you go here. I know. She's crying. She's crying. What are you crying about? What are you crying about? She's wanting to go for a walk, so I got to take her for a walk. And I gotta go to the pit toilet. Pray for me. Pray for me. Those things are so gross. I mean, I have a way, I guess I could go in my van, girl stuff that I got. I could actually use it in there and not have to go pee in the pit toilet. So, I mean, that's a thought. I could do that because I don't like them. Things are nasty. I don't know if anybody's ever seen one. We'll walk over there in a little bit and look at it. I'm sure it's disgusting. There's no door on it. So you just basically walk into an open toileted area. Oh, here comes somebody down the road. Let's see if we can spot them. I hear them. Maybe it'll be another camper, make me feel a little bit safer. What? Yeah, it is somebody. Well, they're just pulling some kind of trailer. It doesn't look like they're stopping, but Shadow's got her eye on them. Probably somebody there, because if you go that way, there's big farms back here. I thought there was a river back there, but there's not. I completely don't remember this being like this. Shadow and I came out here once before. I don't remember it being like this. I don't know. But since I've had my stroke, I don't remember everything like I should. But anyway, I gotta get off here. I'm getting a migraine, so I gotta get off here. My ears are starting to ring. Get her some food and water and straighten up in there. So I'll talk to you guys maybe tomorrow morning. I get my lights put up so I know if there's an intruder. In case any wild animals show up. And I think that's all I'm going to see here, if anything. If any. I'm not even seeing a freaking bird. There's an airplane. I can see the airplane flying. There ain't nothing else around here. Oh. Okay. Oh. It's catching up to be getting 2 hours of sleep at night. It's catching up. So, anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Can you tell how fast those clouds are moving? They are really, don't look like it on camera, but they are going pretty quick. I just hope there's nothing moving in. I can hear another bird. Hey guys, it's dark out and my light's going off outside, so I don't know if there's an animal out there or what, but I almost fell asleep and I have no idea what it was. It was some kind of scream, and I ain't making this shit up either. And I don't know what it was. It was like, didn't sound like a person. Didn't sound like a mountain lion. Or a bobcat. Because we got all three of those around here. I don't know what it was, but I'm telling you what, it woke me up out of a dead sleep. It's freaking me out. I should have went to a paid campground. Or at least if other people were here, I'd feel better. I had to give Shadow a snack and turn a fan on to keep her chilled, because she was even acting weird. She was like pacing the floor. But I got my little light on over here, if you could see it. Where's it at? Oh. It's over there somewhere. There it is. Anyway, it's a mess over there right now. And yeah, I don't know what's going on. I got my keys and I know right where they are. I know right where my pew is. And I got my bear spray too. I don't know. I'm really sleepy. Hopefully I'll go to sleep and wake up in the morning and start a fire and cook something because I still haven't eaten anything. I mean, I could fix a ham and cheese sandwich right now, but I don't want to eat anything this late. And I'm freaking out. Freaking out. And I gotta go to the bathroom again. And I don't want to go. I'm not leaving this thing. If I was at a regular campground, I'd go because there'd be other campers around. But I ain't gonna do it here. I don't know what I was thinking. If I could have had another camper, van life camper lady or man, I don't even care, was here with me, it would be safer. But we'll see if I make it. Oh God, sorry. See if I make it through the night. It's kind of warm, but I got my windows cracked. If my windows weren't cracked, I might not have heard it. It's not a bird either, so I don't know what it could be. Kind of sounded human, but it wasn't human. I don't know. It's literally scared the crap out of me. But I'm gonna try going to sleep now. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.